Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new series we're going to be doing here on the channel. Every week we will be predicting the NFL scores. We will be doing Thursday night's games in the Wednesday Sports Report, but the rest of the games we will be doing every Friday morning right here. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. We will start with the Jets, my team, and the Buffalo Bills. Jets, I'm sorry, you're losing this game 24-14 against Buffalo, and we're seeing a lot more losses from you this year. Bucs and Falcons. I have Tampa Bay winning this game 26-19. Jameis Winston will have a great game. At least 2 touchdowns in the air, probably 1 on the ground with no Doug Martin there. So I look forward to seeing Jameis Winston have a great game this Sunday. Falcons and Bears. Falcons, one of my NFC Championship teams. They will be beating the Bears this week, 35-21. I expect to see an explosive response after last year's Super Bowl loss from Matt Ryan and company. They will tear apart the Bears defense. Absolutely crush them. Now, we have the Ravens and the Bengals division matchup this week. I have the Ravens winning slightly over the Bengals, despite the fact that, according to the odds, the Bengals are, I believe, a 3-point favorite. I have the Ravens winning by 3 points, 24-21. That will be on a field goal by Justin Tucker at some point within the last minute of the game. That's just how those games usually go in the AFC North. And the Ravens will be on the winning side of this one. Now, the other division game this week in the AFC North, the Steelers and the Browns, will be a little bit of a bigger gap of score. Of course, it's the Cleveland Browns. Without now Myles Garrett. No Myles Garrett on the defensive line this week. So, Steelers, I have a big game from them. They're going to win 38-17 over the Cleveland Browns. Big Ben, I'm saying at least 3 touchdown scores. Le'Veon Bell, I have a feeling, is going to run for 2. Brown will probably catch 2. It's going to be a big game for Pittsburgh's Big 3. And they are going to tear apart the Browns' defense. Now, we have the Lions and the Cardinals. Big matchup. Neither team is in my predicted playoff spots. But I do have the Lions winning over the favored Cardinals, 28-24 this week. Matthew Stafford will have a very good game this week. I'm looking forward to seeing him play after being signed to that massive contract this year. I do think he's going to come out and earn it week 1. But we'll see what happens. We have the Jaguars and the Texans, led by Mr. J.J. Watt. The Texans are favored, but I do have Jacksonville winning this football game, 24-18. I think Blake Bortles now in, I believe, his 4th year. Wow, holy crap, it's already been that long that Blake Bortles has been in the NFL. Okay. But yeah, Blake Bortles will be playing well. He's got a good team around him. His entire team is healthy. There's no big injuries heading into the season this year. And I do think they will have a much better year this year compared to last season's. They will still be in last, as I believe I predicted earlier this week. But it'll be better. It'll be improvements. But they will be winning this game. The Raiders will beat the Titans 31-21. Derek Carr is going to have a big game with Amari Cooper and Crabtree. Latavius Murray is gone, so they just lost their key running back. I don't know who is really going to fill that role yet. I mean, I guess you could say Marshawn Lynch, considering Beast Mode just came back, but we don't know how he's going to play. So right now, it is going to be a very big passing game. For those of you who have Amari Cooper or Michael Crabtree in fantasy on your teams this year, make sure you start them this week, as they are going to have big point production. Now, moving on, we will get to the Eagles and the Redskins. I have the Eagles winning this game 24-21. It's going to be close. It's a tight division matchup, but the Eagles are coming out on top. And I have my predicted NFC champion Packers playing the Seahawks this week. Sorry to my family out there in Seattle, but the Seahawks are losing this week. They will be going down 35-28. Russell Wilson will have a very good game. So will Seattle. But the Packers will be playing a little bit better. And and they will get the victory this week. Now, the Panthers and 49ers. This is my biggest margin of victory this week. I have the Panthers 45 and the Niners 14. Cam Newton is just going to explode on Sunday, and he is going to have a huge game. Calvin Benjamin is going to have a huge game, and Jonathan Stewart is also going to have a very big game. I look forward to seeing them play. It is going to be a rout this week for Carolina. So Carolina fans, look forward to that win this Sunday. Saints and Vikings. They are 28-24 in favor of the New Orleans Saints. The Vikings are favored in this game by 3 points, I believe, or 3.5. I'd have to double check. But I do have the Saints winning. The other big game we have this weekend is Cowboys-Giants. And originally I had the Giants winning this game. But with Ezekiel Elliott eligible for this week, I do have the Cowboys taking week 1 over the Giants 31-28. It'll be a nail-biter all the way on Sunday Night Football. And it's going to be close, but Ezekiel Elliott will give the Cowboys the edge in week 1 over the Giants. And finally, we have the Chargers and the Denver Broncos, and the new Los Angeles Chargers, of course. And I do have an upset in this game as well. The Los Angeles Chargers, actually, no, I do not have an upset. The Los Angeles Chargers will be losing this week. I'm sorry, Charger fans. And I know I live in LA, but I am not a Charger fan, so I have no problem saying this. They are losing this week to the Denver Broncos, 21-27. Broncos will start 1-0. So that is it for my NFL predictions, guys, for week 1. Please let me know in the comments what you think of the predictions. Please let me know what you think is going to happen. Please like, please subscribe, and tune in next time for NFL's predictions, week 2.